friends, and welcome to today's video. I have been working and editing this video for probably over 20 hours, and I finally just decided, you know what, I just need to get it posted. So today I am going to be sharing this kind of coffee station nook area deep clean with you. So it started out as just cleaning my Keurig. I had some technical difficulties, and so I'm going to kind of do this vlog style, and it is quite a long video, and I apologize about that, but that's how life goes. So I really hope that you enjoy this one because I did put a lot of work into it. First off, here I am just going to start pulling apart my Keurig. You can see how dirty this little contraption that holds my coffee cup gets, and that happens all the time. And then the water container had so much just dirty watermarks on it. It was disgusting. And so it's so satisfying to just clean that out and wash it really good and put vinegar through the whole thing and just make sure it cleans really, really well. So here I am going to clean all of these pieces, and then I'm going to add some vinegar to the container, the water container, and I only do a fourth of the container, and then I fill the rest of it up with water. And it's a pretty easy process. It just takes time, obviously. And I ran into a few hiccups along the way, and it turned into a whole thing. So I hope you enjoy this video. I really love, deep cleaning items like this in my house, but I forget to do them sometimes. So yeah, you're supposed to do this every, I think, 3 to 6 months. I do it like once a year. I'm really bad. Okay, so this is the filter that goes in the water, and you're supposed to soak it for, I think, 5 to 15 minutes. Here you can see I set it for 15 minutes, so it must be 15 minutes, but I guess that just is so that you kind of get it prepared to be soaking in water. Like, you don't want it to be all gunky in the water, so you want to get all of that like extra charcoal or whatever out of it before you put it in the water. Okay, so now here I am adding the vinegar, and while the filter soaks in cold water, I am going to start going, I'm going to take the water, oh my goodness, I can't talk, I'm so sorry guys. I'm going to take the water container and go put it back on my Keurig and start the process of deep cleaning the inside. So here we go. Okay, so I wanted to get on and do this part live. Sometimes I run into an issue when I'm cleaning my Keurig that it won't work and it makes this weird noise, which it just did. I don't know if it'll do it again. Okay, so we're gonna test it out. So it'll say, okay, you wanna, add more water into your cup. And yes, I do. I probably have enough for a little teeny tiny cup, so we'll just do the teeny tiny cup. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but so it's doing this weird like preparation thing like it's supposed to, but it just kind of churns water forever. So if this happens to you, I feel like this has happened to me so many times in the last year when I have been cleaning my Keurig, and I think it's because I don't clean it out as often as I should. You're supposed to do it every like 3 months. I do it maybe like once every 5 to 6 months. So I'm really bad about it. And so I think that's why this happens. But I am going to actually unplug it. Since I've already done one of these cups, you can kind of see how clean, like, or how dirty the water is. So that is kind of, it's cleaning the inside and it is coming out. And so I wonder, because I wait so long, if stuff just gets clogged inside here. So there's a way that you can take this piece off. So I will show you guys how to do that, and I'll show you the inside of the Keurig to see if maybe there's a clog in the line or something, because that's kind of what it sounds like. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I hope you can. So if you ever have this problem, because you're like me and you're bad at cleaning your Keurig, this is what you do. Okay, so my timer actually stopped on soaking the new filter, or whatever it's called. Cannot think of what it's called. And so I am gonna go check on that real quick, and I'll show you that. Okay, so you guys can kind of see how dirty the water is. It's pretty dirty, but that just kind of gets it ready to be able to filter your water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave it in this little bowl over here until I'm ready to put it back in my Keurig. Okay, so this video is a lot more exciting than I thought. It stopped making the noise, so I am going to open and close it again and see if it'll actually do a cup. We're gonna do the middle cup, and we're gonna see what it does. And it's not doing anything. So I'm gonna go back to my original plan, and I'm gonna turn it off, and I will kind of take apart the top. Okay, so this is where it gets kind of tricky. You have to come up under here and unscrew both of these screws, because they are this piece is screwed into that black piece. So I'm gonna go get a little teeny tiny screwdriver and do that, and then I will be able to pull this whole thing off. So I'm just gonna kind of set you up from far away, and you can watch as I do it.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spreading my mind.
So I had a really hard time pulling the top of this off. I've done this so many times that I feel like I should know how to do this, but it took forever, and it did not want to come off today. But there luckily were no clogs of coffee grounds or anything in there. So that was really good news. And then I'm gonna turn it back on and see if it works. So here I'm just kind of showing you a little close up. Now I did this deep clean way back in February. So like I told you, I have spent a ton of time editing this video and just trying to make it perfect. But I kind of just got fed up with it. So hopefully you can get some useful footage out of this and it motivates you to clean out your Keurig. Here I am pulling everything out of the way because it was kind of getting in my way. And then in a little bit, I'm going to pull everything off of the counter just completely.
I am in deep debt. The climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe it. You broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. Ooh, I was my own enemy. Screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of.
So while the water is kind of deep cleaning through the machine, I am going to clean the outside of the Keurig, and I am just going to make sure there's no dust and gunk and grime on it.
With pins and patches, we carry on. I rise from the ashes. I heal from your passion. My doubts are gone. Felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold. In your arms of gold. In your arms of gold. I rise from the ashes with pins and patches. We carry
Okay, so you can see that the water is continuously draining, so it's definitely working, and you can definitely tell that it's getting cleaner. The water is getting cleaner and cleaner. So that means that this piece, this part here, is getting cleaner as well. When I'm all done, I will pull this out and I can show you how to do that. And I will clean this needle here. And then there is also this needle here that I will clean as well. So, I honestly have no idea what I did to fix it, but I fixed it.
The sun is getting warmer. Oh, when we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border. Oh, when we're floating up like helium. Sip me up like lemonade. We both know it's bittersweet. This sorrowness will bite your tongue. No one is forever young. No. Listen the rhythm. I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward. It's gonna save you. Never look down, love. Not when we shine so bright. I know the sun is getting warmer.
So this is where I got a little bit bored, and I decide I'm going to clean off my dirty and dusty and just filthy toaster. It had so many crumbs just all over it, and it was so gross. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna deep clean my toaster too while I'm doing this.
I lost it all. This is how to remove a bearing wall. Is there a way to get to you? There's so many things that I'm willing to do. I lost the count by 99. In every move I'm left behind. In this little game of hide and seek, where you're heading tonight, girl, I want you to see that I'm building it up and then I break it down, and it's all just because of you. You are the one to whom I'll always be bound, and there's nothing I'd rather do.
So me being a smarty pants, I thought getting a can of air would be the best thing to get out all the extra crumbs. Yeah, they didn't budge at all. I was like, what the heck? So yeah, if you ever think the same thing as me, don't do it because it's dumb and it didn't work.
I took the chance, I lost it all. This is how to remove a bearing wall. Is there a way to get to you? There's so many things that I'm willing to do. I'm building it up.
Okay, just a funny little side note here. I just wanted to make sure you knew that when I hold the mug up to my mouth, I'm not actually drinking it. I'm smelling it to see if I can smell any vinegar in the water. I don't normally have the greatest sense of smell, but usually when I do stuff like this, I can smell the vinegar. So I'm not a weirdo. I don't drink vinegar water. Don't worry.
Find you. Do you want me to find you? Find you. In this little game of hide and seek, where you're heading tonight, I want you to see.
Now I am going to wipe down the counters and clean everything completely off of the counters so I can spray them down with my Mrs. Meyer's mint spray. And then I can make my kitchen smell good too.
I was at the wrong place at the right time. 'Cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna Talked about everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy.
Now it's time to put everything back where it goes and organize all of the appliances. You can see that the lighting has kind of changed. I think I actually brought out my ring light, and then also the time of day has slowly been changing. I think this project here took me about 2 hours to finish. So I'm gonna kind of fidget with the placement of the tea and the coffee and the mugs and everything. And then I'm going to put the top of the Keurig back on. I'm also going to put the new filter in the water. And yeah, this is kind of a comical part because the screws are so teeny tiny small. I have kind of thought about doing a blooper reel for you guys at the end of the video. So if you want to see that, scroll to the end or watch to the end. I would really appreciate that.
Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder.
So I forgot to show you inside here. I don't know if it'll actually focus. It's pretty dirty. This is where the coffee water comes out. So I'm gonna kind of like reach up in here and clean in there, clean in here a little more and around here, and then also clean up in here above there where the needle is. And then you saw that I pulled this out, so I'm gonna take this over to the sink and wash this out as well.
I wish I could go back to right before you told me I'd try to change it all. But look at us now, could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again. I just know things will never be the same. We'd never fall, could have tried much harder. Now all we have are scars. Said we get so high, higher up than heaven. You said reach the stars. Look at us now.
Okay, friends, this is the end shot. Everything looks so much cleaner. There are no more hard water lines on the water container, and even the toaster looks pristine and amazing. So I always feel really good after I finish a deep clean of an area like this, and it just looks so nice and organized. Believe me, it doesn't look like this anymore. I should probably insert a picture of what it looks like because, you know, we like to clutter up our counters very easily, but I'm very proud of how it turned out, and I love the little containers that I ended up using for the tea and the coffee. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. I would really appreciate that. I'm really working towards getting that 1,000 subscribers. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.
You said that you had to. I'll try to forget you. Just didn't think we'd end up this way, like strangers again. Strangers again.
Oh, damn it! I know, guys. Oh, okay, good. I thought I was gonna go inside the machine. Okay. Now we are just going to maybe pull this off. Well, you can see that it is off there. Now I just need to get it off of this. Of course, while I'm on video, it doesn't want to work. Okay. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Do 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 do. Okay. I know there's a way to get it to pull up. Hi.
Alright.
Could you help me?
Oh, no, I cannot.
Oh.
Get away from me right
This is
now.
all gross. Haha! I got it. Okay. This needs to be washed. This is the worst part. Ew. Why will you not come out? There we go. Okay, go into the hole. Stay. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Come on. Okay.